Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are making a rich and flavorful chicken stew. Simple ingredients, deep taste, and perfect for rice, yam, plantain, or even kinky. Cooking chicken stew is all about patience, building flavors step by step, and frying your base properly so everything comes together beautifully. So let's get started. In a clean pot, I'll add some washed chicken pieces. You can use hard chicken or soft chicken depending on what you prefer. So I'm going to place the clean chicken into a cooking pot. Make sure to wash it very well, okay? I've already washed mine with salt and lemon, but be careful not to use too much lemon, okay? Because we don't want the lemon juice to overpower the meat. So we're going to season it properly with some garlic ginger paste. Next, I'll also go in with some finely chopped onions. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some Aromate or spice blend, which already have some coriander, bay leaves, onions, garlic, ginger, a whole lot, trust me. So this seasoning powder is very natural. Next, I'll also go in with some Aromate chicken seasoning. Obviously, we're making chicken or we're frying chicken, so I'll add chicken seasoning to it. Don't forget to add in a little salt to taste. Now we're going to cover and place it on medium heat and allow it to steam properly. Kindly remember to check on it from time to time. One tip that I want to share with you is that if you want your chicken to really absorb the seasoning very well, let the chicken sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to absorb the seasoning while we prepare the frying oil. This resetting steps helps the flavors penetrate the meat very well. And not just that, if you want your chicken even juicier, you can even mix your seasoning together with some buttermilk or plain milk, lemon juice, a little salt, and pepper. And trust me, you have the best taste ever. Do trust the process and you're going to love it. But today, we are keeping it simple and you're going to love it. Alright, so we've been cooking or steaming the chicken for about 20 minutes now, and as you can see, it's looking absolutely very soft and well cooked. So all that is left is for us to heat up some cooking oil. Make sure to choose a deep pot or pan and pour enough oil to submerge the chicken halfway. Heat the oil on medium heat, not too high and not too low. And when it sizzles immediately, that means it's ready. And before we fry the chicken, let's drop a little onions to the oil, and this will make the oil smells amazing. Trust me. We're going to gently place the chicken pieces in the oil. After that, allow it to fry until everything turns into the perfect golden brown color we're looking for. Make sure to turn the pieces occasionally so it doesn't burn, okay? And we're going to use the same cooking oil to make a stew. This helps the stew taste richer and also keeps the chicken from breaking apart. Once fried, we're going to remove them and set aside while we prepare the stew base. As you can see, the chicken looks super good, very inviting and very golden, just the way I am looking for. So let's set it aside and proceed to make the base of our stew. Alright, so let me introduce to you the base of our stew. These are the ingredients we're going to be using for the base. So I'm going to be blending some onions, ginger, garlic, pepper, and also I'm going to be using a little bit of tomatoes, and I'm going to be using the small ones. You can also use the bigger ones and that will be fine. So in the same oil, I'll add my blended ingredients. Do not rush this part. Trust me, it's very important for you to fry or cook your base very well because it's the most important stage in the stew. This step also helps remove the raw taste of all the ingredients we are using for the base. So make sure to fry for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's nicely fried. So keep stirring occasionally and allow the oil to separate on top. That's when you know your base is ready. Whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so after frying the base to perfection, all that is left is for us to go in with our tomato paste. As you can see, it's already in the cooking pot, and trust me, the color is so good. I really love it. We're going to cover it, continue to stir so the stew doesn't burn. It's very necessary, trust me. Make sure to also cook your stew on medium heat and not on high heat, because you really want the best and a very nice outcome. So if you haven't give this video a thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. So we've been cooking our stew for about 20 minutes now, and as you can see, oil is beginning to settle on top beautifully, and that indicates that the stew is almost done, and that's what we're looking for. As you can see, it's looking very inviting already, but our stew is still not ready. We want to fry until the color changes to brown. So we're going to add in the stock from the chicken as well. We are not wasting anything today. We want the best chicken stew ever, and trust me, it was super delicious. This is the kind of stew that you make and you can eat it for 100 times and you still not get tired. So anytime I am preparing my stew, I make sure to fry it very well, because that's how I am. So that was just by the way, but kindly fry to your perfection, okay? As you can see, the stew is coming together beautifully, and that is what we are looking for. And please, the oil is not too much at this point. I'll scoop it out after I am done. So don't come after me in the comment section. I mean you that you are watching right now, okay? I know some people will come after me, but trust me, it's all good. So let's season it properly with our favorite seasoning, which is the Aromate stew seasoning powder and also Aromate shrimp seasoning. Stir everything to combine very well. Remember, we already have some stock in it, so kindly adjust everything to your taste. If you taste at this point and there's no need for you to add any salt, that will be fine, but I'll be adding just a little, and that will be perfect for the stew, trust me. Now we're going to bring back our fried chicken into the stew, and after adding everything, stir gently so the stew coats every piece very well. After stirring, we're going to allow everything to simmer together for a few more minutes so the chicken absorbs the stew flavor. Alright, so we are back, and wow, the stew looks very inviting, very well fried and looking absolutely delicious. I love a little bit crunch in my stew, so let's add a bit of onions to it to give it that crunch and extra flavor I am looking for. Let it simmer for few minutes, about 2 minutes should be okay, and the stew should be ready. Taste and adjust salt if needed. Once everything is well balanced, turn off the heat. Your delicious chicken stew is ready. Serve and enjoy with rice, plantain, yam, or anything you prefer. You will love it. All you have to do is to trust the process. Thanks for watching. If you try this chicken stew recipe, let me know how it turned out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more amazing recipes. And until next time, keep cooking with love and see you in the next video. Bye.